is Dewan Harris. And this first play will get him back to the 25, but that's going to be it. No gain on the play there, second down. So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chain. Now Harris. And he's got some space here. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw
that all the way in. Touchdown, San Diego. Willie Snead, his 5th touchdown now on the... This is Harris. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there. And the Chargers... They come out here in the eye. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. They run with Harris. And some room to roam now. And all the way in. Touchdown, San Diego. Dewan Harris, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers are able to strike for 6. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
All right, here we go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's got room. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. It's a pickup of 21.
Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Harris. And he's got it across midfield and down to about the 47-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way.
2nd down now after the pass completion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a solid run down inside the 30. A sizable gain there, 9 yards as they get it back to a 3rd and 5. Defense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this 3rd quarter. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made
for this next possession. The score, 7-0. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
they come out here in the eye. And on the ground they go with the running back. They find some open field here. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Dewan Harris, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead.
Offense gets set to take over. The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. A good balanced attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
What's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a beat.
So 2nd and 10 here.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island. Hurry up, here we go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Man, defensively, that.
Watch left. Stop right there. Here we go now. Green, 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Now back to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be a 2nd and long. And we're back now. Now San Diego getting set to go. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. They come up in an offset eye.
No, check, Patriot.
And they'll run it here. Always got some breathing room. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards there on the pickup. Good enough for a San Diego first down.
I know anytime you watch a team run the ball really well, there's a pinball effect, people bouncing off of each other. There's also some things of beauty in there when you see these nice, explosive, strong runs. And this guy, he knows how to carry the football really well and continually wants the football. Why? He knows the offensive line's going to give him great effort, and he gives great effort himself to finish off runs.
And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Partner, he did everything he was supposed to do. Felt the pressure, felt the heat, escaped outside, and while he was looking for open receivers, couldn't find them. Big play by the defense.
2nd down following the incompletion.
Watch that end, tight end's right. Tight end's right. All right, here we go. Green, 39.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. Nigel Bradham brings him down. And if they want to keep this drive alive, they'll need 8 yards here on 3rd down.
4 down, check, 4 down, now let's go. Blue, line it.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And caught left side, Olsen. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go now.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. 17 yards on the pickup. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. It's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Oftentimes when a guy has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to dinner afterwards. But after a play like that, he may tell them, instead of getting the steaks, guys, we might have to go for the hot dogs.
And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11.
4 down. Here we go now. Blue, line it.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
He's back to throw. Caught by Snead over the middle. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
It fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic. So anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
Tried to get it to Willie Snead there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And the seemingly endless drive continues. It's a 5-receiver set, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Now that has to be fun for a head coach to watch. They've been working on clock management since the first day they went to camp. And guess what? It all came together there. A team that understood the situation, got out of bounds, and stopped the clock.
And now a 1st down following that long gain. And now here's a carry heading left. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So how many practices we watched over time where the offense works on scoring late in the game and finding a way to win, as we just saw there.
Just saw it.